Hi, lovely humans. This is Alison from Goldheart Yoga. In this next video, I'm going to show you 4 essential poses. You can take one at a time and practice, or bring them all together for a little mini flow. Whether you're an absolute beginner or if you're short on time, this is a great place to start. Have fun, and remember, go with the flow.
We start in downward facing dog. You'll bring your feet wider than your outer hips and place your hands on the top of the mat, spreading your fingers wide and evenly. You'll hug the arms toward each other. And you'll see here, I walked my feet out a little wider just to work with some tighter hamstrings, and then walk them back in. A little bend in the knees, reaching the hips back, lifting the front ribs away from the floor, and then dropping the knees whenever you're ready. You can start to sit back. Now we're in child's pose. A really easy transition here. Shoulders are tight. The hands can go wider, still pressing down through the palms and sending your sit bones back towards your heels. Hands can come behind your head and press the finger pads into one another. Just pressing the back of your head into the heels of your hands, sometimes known as praying child. You can release the hands down whenever you're ready and soften the front line of your body toward the earth. Walk your hands back toward your knees. Press the floor away. And maybe bring the thighs closer together so the pressure of the thighs can press into the front of the ribs and you soften through the back. Feel the back of the heart soften, the mid back, the lower back. And as you're ready, come forward on the hands and knees and walk yourself to the front of your mat. You can press through the feet, rise up to stand into Tadasana or mountain pose. Stepping one foot back to come into your low lunge. Find a length that's comfortable for you. Let the knee come down, reach up toward the sky. Back toes are curled and the shin hugs in. Press through the inner edge of the front foot and reach up through the fingertips, lengthening through the sides of your body. You can also flatten that back foot. Lifting up into a high lunge, you press into the feet and lift the hips away from the floor as though you're an elevator. Still reaching up. Release the hands to the ground and step forward. And take it to the other side. A really easy transition here. Dropping that back knee. Toes are curled in the back. Letting the hips come forward a little bit for a stretch through the front of the hip. Just noticing how the low back may feel. And flattening that back foot if it feels comfortable for you. Curling the back toes, pressing up into that high lunge, and then stepping forward. Reaching the hands to the sky, we transition here. And you can skip the transition or keep it as a mini flow, stepping back to your plank, maybe a modified chaturanga here. And then coming forward into a Sphinx pose, a little heart opener. Spreading the fingers wide again, just like you did in downward facing dog. Looking up toward the sky and then drawing the chin in, extending and flexing through the cervical spine. Thanks, and see you next time.